Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's day 4 of our Utah travel series. As we started driving through Eagle Canyon, the scenery kept changing like a movie reel. The drive from Moab to Zion takes around 5 hours, but it never once feels dull. The moment you leave Archie's country, the landscape begins to transform, almost like flipping through different pages of nature's sketchbook. The reds and oranges of Moab's canyons slowly melt into muted browns, soft beige deserts, and wide open plains where the horizon stretches endlessly. As the miles roll on, the scenery keeps changing. Some stretches are lined with mountain silhouettes fading in the distance, and then suddenly you will hit a valley that feels like a forgotten world. Barren, quiet, and hauntingly beautiful. There are moments when it's just your car, the road, and the sky, nothing else around. Those long empty stretches feels meditative. It's as if the world has paused, letting you breathe in the silence of the desert. Then, just when you start to think the landscape can't surprise you anymore, hints of green begin to appear. Trees, meadows, and small clusters of life show up along the road. Tiny towns, gas stations with vintage signs, and occasional road cafes where travelers like you take quick breaks before continuing on. Somewhere midway, you start seeing mountain ranges rising again, creating this dramatic transition from dry desert tones to lush, vibrant greens. The contrast is striking. It's like Utah's way of keeping you wide awake and amazed. There are long winding roads that make you slow down, not because of traffic, but because every turn reveals a fresh postcard view. Sometimes you will see nothing but open desert for miles. Sometimes both sides of the road are guarded by distant peaks, glowing golden under the sun. We took a couple of quick stops just to soak it all in because trust me, this drive is not something you rush through. The colors, the textures, the endless horizon, it's one of those routes where nature keeps you company all the way. By the time you reach the outskirts of Springdale, it's hard not to keep your camera rolling non-stop. The town itself seems to appear out of nowhere. A splash of life nestled between giant canyon walls. Every building, every cafe, every little sign seems to blend naturally into its surroundings. It's the perfect preview of what's waiting ahead inside Zion National Park. As we entered deeper into Springdale, the scenery completely transformed. Suddenly, we were surrounded by these gigantic canyons. The sunlight bouncing off their surfaces made them glow in shades of orange, red, and gold. Honestly, it looked like something straight out of a painting. It felt mystical, almost unreal. You can't help but stare. Every corner looked like a new masterpiece by nature. Soon we spotted the iconic Zion National Park signboard, and obviously we had to stop for family photo. Our first stop was the visitor center. At the visitor center, we grabbed some snacks, park maps, and a little ranger's book for my son before driving to Zion Lodge. Now, this drive, oh my goodness, is pure magic. The drive from the visitor center to Zion Lodge feels like a dream in motion. On one side, a gentle stream glides beside you, and on the other, majestic canyon walls rise like nature's own cathedral. Every bend of the road reveals a new masterpiece. Sunlight dancing over red cliffs, birds soaring above, and that pure, peaceful silence you only find deep inside Zion. Honestly, Zion already made it to my list of most favorite places ever. I just fell in love instantly. The only tiny drawback, the road was under construction, so we had to wait a bit for our turn. But it wasn't too bad. With views like these, time just flew by. Finally, we reached Zion Lodge. It's about 2 miles from the visitor center, and those 2 miles felt like a blink because every turn is breathtaking. While into the lodge area, I could literally feel my inner kid screaming in excitement. I couldn't believe we were staying right here, surrounded by these massive canyons. If you ever plan to stay inside Zion, make sure to pre-book. Spots are super limited. While my husband handled the check-in, I couldn't resist exploring the gift shop inside the reception. So many cute things, souvenirs, books, and local art. Then we stepped outside and oh, the atmosphere just magical. We even spotted some deer gazing nearby. My son was over the moon watching them up close, sitting quietly nearby for a while. Later, we drove back to Springdale to explore on foot. The town has such a lovely, chill vibe, perfect for an evening stroll. Before we knew it, Night fell quickly. We found this cozy place called the Noodle and Pizza Company. Had some delicious dinner there, and on our way back, we witnessed something truly magical, the Milky Way. So that's the wrap of our day 4, from Moab's red rocks to Zion's canyon dreams. If you're planning this route, just do it. It's one of the most beautiful drives you'll ever take. I'll see you in my next. Till then, take care. Bye.